number of mediums: installation, textiles, photography, probably more than I can remember. And my work conceptually is very interested in visual and material culture and the systems that are behind it.
My name is Conner Singh VanderBeek. I am an artist, musician, and ethnomusicologist. I have an active music practice, but in terms of what I do, my research looks at diversity policy in Canadian public arts. I also look at Punjabi-Sikh history in Canada and the United States and identity politics.
This work is titled Batak, Blue Room, and it's the work that connects very deeply with both of us as artists. This is a work by myself, but is actually very deeply connected to Conner's history and his family.
So this is actually a picture of the sitting room in my grandparents' house. And what I really love about this photo is that, somebody who is familiar with these images will see them and say, oh, I see things that my family would do, pictures that they would put up, stuffed animals or toys. This is my family. These are the stuffed animals I'm familiar with. I can tell you where we marked on the Jenga set our high record towers. So I really love how personal this photo is to me.
Yeah, and my current research is very much looking at and thinking about Sikh households and how these images that are on the wall, the Silva Singh images, are in so many Sikh households across the world. And I'm really excited to continue this as a photo series along with the rest of the work in this body of work. Out of this exhibition, I think the title "sheeshe thareṛ" really speaks to this idea of a shift in worldview or a shift in perspective, and I'm really interested in how these works are thought-provoking and how people might come out of this with a number of different ways of thinking about the objects, the images, the narratives behind the work, and I think that's what I'm most excited about people taking out of the show.
Yeah, and I think a lot of these objects are quite familiar to us, whether or not we come from a Sikh background. And I think what I would encourage viewers to take away is, in the way that we are critically engaging these objects from our own contexts, I encourage people to then look at their own lives and think about how they're setting up spaces or the materials they're using or what the significance is of cultural objects that they hold dear, but maybe they don't know the full history